Welcome back. In this video, we will continue learning how to find the distance or the length between 2 points. In the last video, you used a grid to count the number of squares between horizontal or vertical points. We might not always have a grid to count squares. We can use subtraction to find the distance of horizontal or vertical lines. Step 1. Check that the line is horizontal or vertical. This means that either the x terms or the y terms must be the same. So notice on my graph, I have x is 1 and x is 8. Those aren't the same. But then I have that y is 4 and y is 4. Since those values are the same, I can tell that the line goes straight across horizontally. So I can continue and use this method. Then step 2 says subtract the values that are different. Start with the biggest value. So I notice my x terms are different. I start over here at x equals 1, and then I finish at x equals 8. So what I need to figure out is how far it is from 1 to 8. In order to do that, I subtract. So 8 minus 1 gives us a length of 7. From 1 to 8 is a difference of 7. Let's try another one. This is number 6 on your worksheet. So again, before you subtract, make sure that the line is horizontal or vertical. Again, you're looking for the same values in either the x or the y. In both of my points, we are over 1. So the x value is the same. What's different is how far up or down I'm going. So my goal is to find the distance between 9 and 2. To find that distance, we are going to subtract. Distance or length is always a positive number. So start with the biggest one first. So our distance will be 9 minus 2, which again is 7, because from 2 to 9 is a difference of 7. We can use the same method even if we don't have a drawing or a graph to go with it. Again, we have to start by checking that the line is horizontal or vertical. That means that our x terms or our y terms need to be the same. If they are, we subtract the values that are different, starting with the biggest number. Okay, so let's start by making sure we have a horizontal or a vertical line. I notice that y is 7 here and y is 7 here. This means I have a horizontal line. I can find the distance by looking at the values that are different. So I need to find the length between 9 and 3. We're going to subtract, starting with the bigger value. 9 minus 3 is 6. So the distance between those points is 6. From your worksheet, let's do problem number 11 together. What is the length of a segment with endpoints 2, 5 and 2, 10? I'm looking for same values. I notice that I have 2 and 2. My x values are the same. That tells me I'm going to have a vertical line. And I can go ahead to the next step. To find the length, I'm going to subtract the values that are different. I need to know how far it is from 5 to 10. So 10 minus 5 gives me a distance or a length of 5. Use these steps to finish up through number 13. I'll see you again in question 14 for our final video.